say 2 minutes?
3.
3.
Okay, I want to throw out one issue before I wrap up that we have talked about, and that's healthcare. I've mentioned briefly single-payer healthcare, according to a study of state finance, and it's just ignored since it was released, would save us in our expenses on healthcare as New Yorkers $28 million a year in 2019 compared to the individual mandate, insurance mandate that was passed by Congress. And that's because in the private insurance sector, 31% of the healthcare dollar goes to administration. Because the billing is fragmentary, the insurance companies contest the premium, payment for the services that when your doctor applies for them, a doctor needs 2.5 staff people just to do the paperwork. You get all this paper bureaucracy. The single payer is everybody in, nobody out, overhead, and Medicare is about 3%. That's the kind of system we're talking about, Medicare for all. And that's something that, the Green Party stands for. And I think all these things we call the Green New Deal, our realization of the economic bill of rights that Roosevelt called for in his last State of the Union address, jobs, healthcare, education, so forth, and a Green New Deal so we have a sustainable environment for our future. And I think these values, and I can cite polls, are in the mainstream of New York's progressive political traditions, much more so than the Cuomo, Palladino, I call them Cuomo-Dino and Cuomo. They are way over there to the right, and they want to make the working and middle class people pay for these efforts. So, then the progressives, ask themselves, well, I'm scared of Palladino, so I'm going to vote for Cuomo defensively as the lesser evil. Nate Silver, the statistical wizard of sports and politics prediction, who's now blogging at the New York Times, analyzed the trends in the polls and said Cuomo has a 98.8% chance of winning, Palladino has 0.2% chance. So then the question is, particularly if you're independent or progressivist, well, how can you best use your vote? And I would submit to you, you need to vote for me, the Green Party, because otherwise your vote will be taken for granted. Cuomo will take that vote as affirmation of his conservative program. He won't know you're a progressive. He will take you for granted, whether you're in the labor movement, the environmental movement, the peace movement, the women's movement, the black movement, the Latino movement. All these progressive social movements, the Democrats think we got them. They don't have to do anything for them because they're not going to vote for a guy like Palladino. The Greens are the alternative. A vote on the Green column sends a message, not just to the lawmakers, but to the people in the media. If we get 50,000 votes, we get a ballot line, and we can contest in races all across the state for the next 4 years. If we get 200,000 votes, we will be the third line on the ballot. And we'll be different than the previous occupants of there, the independents and conservative parties, because we really are independent. We're not wheeling and dealing and offering our line as a second line for the major parties. We're a third alternative. We want to be a third major party, and I ask that you help us get there with your vote. Thanks.